All right, guys, so part three. We're several miles down the road. Went through up and down the hills, no problems. The 10-speed did just fine going up. More shifting for sure than the Allison. One thing I'll know, the camera's bouncing around a little more. The Ford has more road feedback, and that's not bad or good necessarily, depending on the kind of driver you are. If you like to ride like a truck, then the Ford does it for you. And it's just a little bit more bouncy, and with the trailer it does ride better than it does empty, but there's more road feedback. The 10-speed did a lot of shifting on the last one versus the Allison. I think the Allison held the power band more. The Ford, even though it never got really higher than 4 and 5, going up and down the hills, it wanted to get in and out of those gears quicker, even with tow haul mode. It isn't a bad thing, I don't really care. But by doing so, it does create more heat, and the transmission is trending to run warmer than the Allison did. More than enough power. The Godzilla's got plenty of power. And the Chevy, same, no doubt. You can push with gearing and everything like that. You know, you get the right gears in here so you can get more towing ability, say up to that 21K mark. Yeah, no doubt that this motor has more than enough juice to pull. I mean, the first gen Duramaxes and you know, Cummins and everything, people are pulling way more than the truck was rated for. And they were saying those have plenty of power. Both these motors have plenty of power to get up into that higher range of towing abilities. So no doubt on that. Let's take a look at this. So we're still running about 214, but I'll just keep in mind you do have this actual trans temp gauge and the actual exact trend. So you'll know, you know, when it starts getting up there, you can kind of say, okay, well, we're not even halfway up, so 214 is fine, and it is fine. You don't need to worry about that, but it is running hotter than the Chevy. So if you head over to that video, you'll see. But I mean, so far so good. You know, the ability of the truck, the steering is heavier on the Ford, and but cruise control braking, it did just fine. Again, I don't limit the gears. I'm gonna let the transmission do its own damn thing. But other than that, you can kind of see we have hill after hill after hill. So far, I think I've counted 60 hills. So, I mean, we're going down a little bit, and then we're going up, and then we're going down, and then we're going up. So, yeah, we're just going to keep rounding out these hills. I feel very confident in this truck so far. And then on the way back, we'll get a video, kind of my final thoughts on that. But you're going to need to hit that subscribe button down there in the corner, and the notification bell, so you can keep up with when I post the videos. Again, I'm going to break this up. I'm out here, you know, doing this, but I'm also spending some time with my family. So you'll get the first of the videos a day after I make these, which will be Sunday. I'll get the first Ford and the first Chevy, but that way, if you want to kind of pin them against each other, it'll be kind of like the setup, the getting going, initial thoughts, and then we'll do some actual reporting of stuff, and then next Saturday we'll have the finish to that. But yeah, overall, so far so good, guys, and we are going to see you on the next one.